Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to have a look at the top 7 roller coasters at crazy locations. Roller coasters aren't for everyone, but for those who do, this guide might just help you plan your next amusement park outing. One that's full of thrills, scares, fun, and laughter. After all, nothing beats the sensation of adrenaline coursing through your veins and the wind whipping your hair in all directions. To feel more adventurous and enthusiastic, coasters are placed in the most bizarre locales. Here's a collection of some of the most incredible roller coaster rides in the most bizarre locales. Before going into the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. And let's get started. 7. Thunder Dolphin. Thunder Dolphin is an intimate hyper roller coaster located in Bunkyo, Tokyo, Japan, at Tokyo Dome City. The 3,500-foot course of the Thunder Dolphin passes through a hole in the L'Aqua building, as well as the Big O, the world's first hubless Ferris wheel. The ride is now the park's second highest roller coaster and Asia's second tallest roller coaster. Thunder Dolphin at 80 meters, 262.5 feet tall, is one of the world's tallest continuous circuit roller coasters, currently ranked number 10. Following an incident on 5 December 2010, in which a 25-centimeter, 9.8-inch long bolt dropped from the ride while in motion, injuring a 9-year-old guest, the attraction was closed until 1 August 2013 when it reopened in Asia. The Thunder Dolphin is a high-speed roller coaster that reaches 130 kilometers per hour. The idea of it gliding effortlessly over its wave path conjures up that of a real dolphin. We'll go through the Thunder Dolphin's charms as well as other recommended attractions. Thunder Dolphin has a top speed of 130 kilometers per hour and has an 80-degree descent. That's extremely similar to the sensation of falling free. It's ideally placed in the center of the city, allowing for simple access, but it also offers lots of thrills. 6. Wild West Mine Train. The Wild West Mine Train is a steel roller coaster in Hong Kong's Ocean Park. In December 2017, virtual reality headsets were installed to the Wild West Mine Train. Riders will travel through a virtual rainforest as part of the experience. Riders can interact with their environment by moving their heads to capture animals while on the roller coaster. There are 2 trains, each with 7 cars. The first automobile has 2 seats in a single row, while the others have 4 seats in 2 rows of 2 each. There are 26 people per train. The coaster is able to save a number of particularly steep dives down the hillside towards the end of the layout, keeping the experience fresh and exciting from beginning to end, the major element that makes the extra cost of construction in such a site worthwhile. In contrast, coasters like the Hair Raiser across the park waste their position by having an unoriginal profile that could simply be reproduced on a flat lot. Intriguingly, Wild West Mine Train is the only coaster at the park that has been duplicated for a flat lot, but with some very major tunnel excavation that almost definitely outweighs any cost savings from utilizing recycled plans. 5. VR Roller Coaster. A virtual reality roller coaster is a type of amusement park ride that consists of a roller coaster facility or ride that can be viewed using virtual reality headphones. Thomas Wagner, who has been producing most of the worldwide installations with his business VR Coaster GmbH & Company KG, since late 2015, devised the setup. Since then, a number of amusement parks across the world have adopted this technology to expand their existing coaster rides. A precise synchronization of the virtual ride animation is essential for a good virtual reality experience on an actual moving ride attraction. The coaster train is outfitted with specific technology that monitors the train's position in the track layout and wirelessly transmits this information to the rider's headsets in order to do this. This is also important because the virtual reality experience must run in absolute tracking mode, as opposed to relative tracking, which rotates the virtual reality view with the virtual vehicle when used at home. So curves and turns would not be in the right place without a precise tracking solution. The size of the virtual reality track might be significantly larger than the real one, because virtual reality allows for many adjustments and extensions of the actual track layout. This means that speeds can be much quicker and heights can be much higher, as both features rise in tandem with the larger dimensions. Virtual reality headsets are offered to riders for use throughout the journey. These headsets may be portable or permanently attached to the ride, and they will show a synchronized film to riders who will feel the ride's actions, as well as the alternate reality given by the headsets. Headsets are sanitized and, where applicable, refilled for future use after the journey. 4. Little Dipper. Six Flags Great America's Little Dipper is a wooden family roller coaster situated in Gurnee, Illinois. In 2010, the attraction first opened. From 1950 to September 27, 2009, it was at Kiddyland. The roller coaster is the tiniest of the park's 4 wooden coasters. 4 cars in a single train. Riders are seated 2 abreast in 2 rows in each car, for a total of 16 passengers each train. Although the coaster is only 28 feet tall and 700 feet long, it is ideal for a child's first trip on a huge coaster. Hopefully the reporting on this one will be positive and the ride will be salvaged. According to the Chicago Tribune, the park intends to include the attraction in its children's section as soon as next season. The Tiny Dipper may be small, but it packs a huge punch, eliciting plenty of oohs and ahs from your family's timid adventurers. Take the train for a fun, relaxing ride around the figure-8 running track. Your train will take on swervy descents and sharp twists while racing at a modest speed that will make them both scream and laugh. In barely a minute, your car will chug across this frenetic 700-foot-long track. Your junior drop isn't too steep, but it's exciting enough for a tummy tickle from a peak height of only 30 feet. Plus, all the small up-and-coming thrill-seekers in your crew will be blown away by the swift swoops, fast turns, and abrupt switchbacks. 3. Half Pipe. Elitch Gardens Half Pipe is a steel shuttle roller coaster situated in Denver, Colorado. Intamin built the new roller coaster, which was designed by Werner Stengel. It first opened its doors to the general public on May 27, 2004. A year earlier, at Sarkaniemi in Tampere, Finland, a similar installation premiered. However, it was closed in 2019. The ride has a drop height of 80 feet, 24 meters, and a top speed of 43.5 miles per hour, 70 kilometers per hour. On the train, which is designed to look like a huge skateboard, passengers are assigned to one of 2 cars. Each car consists of an 8-person free-spinning circle. Riders board at the bottom of the track, which is in the shape of an upright U. The train is accelerated at both sides of the track by LIM engines. A ride cycle is made up of 5 to 6 cycles of the train passing through the track. The half pipe is 100 feet tall and sends 16 riders flying down a 230-foot steel track. The half pipe calls Elitch Gardens South End home, which is near to Boomerang. After the flying coaster, which was built in 2002 and got mixed reviews from both aficionados and the general public, the half pipe is a welcome addition to the park. With the addition of this new coaster, the garden now has 8 coasters. Hopefully, this is the start of some exciting new rides for Elitch Gardens. 2. Magnus Colossus. Magnus Colossus was the longest wooden roller coaster in Europe when Terra Mythica opened it in 2000. Magnus Colossus is a unique layout constructed into the side of a big hill, designed by Werner Stengel and the Roller Coaster Corporation of America. The coaster starts with a 118-foot double-down drop that provides a lot of airtime. The trains achieve a top speed of 57 miles per hour as they pass through a succession of hairpin curves, crossovers, and laterally force-field helixes on the 3,772-foot circuit. Due to its size and fortunate placement, this attraction was the most important in the park. It is located at the park's highest point, a limestone quarry at 180 meters above sea level, and covers an area of 21,000 square meters, making it Europe's largest wooden roller coaster. It's currently closed because of the significant maintenance costs associated with the expansion of the wood as a result of the heat. It is Spain's fastest wooden roller coaster and Europe's third. Has the 3rd largest dip in Europe and the 2nd largest reduction in Spain for less than 1 meter. Magnetic brakes were installed for the first time on a wooden coaster. It is the world's only roller coaster built in a quarry. With a surface area of 21,000 meters squared, it is Europe's largest wooden roller coaster. 1. Reaper Drop Ride to Doom. The Amsterdam Dungeon, located in Amsterdam, Netherlands, is modeled after the London Dungeon, York Dungeon, Berlin Dungeon, and Hamburg Dungeon, all of which are owned and operated by Merlin Entertainments in the United Kingdom, and aims to teach history through an interactive adventure. It first debuted in September 2005, and has live performers, a ride, shows, and special effects to recreate historical dark and dreary times. 3 cars, a total of 6 riders per car, are arranged 2 across in 3 rows. The Mack Rides E-Motion roller coaster, Reaper, Drop Ride to Doom, runs around an actual 13th century church. It's based on the Grim Reaper tale and serves as a fitting conclusion to the dungeon adventure. That concludes today's video. If you've made it this far in the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you again in the next one.